Hi guys, Lens here. So in this video we are going to replace this Samsung Galaxy A70 screen. First thing in which we are going to do, we are going to heat the back by the corners around. This is not really very hot. It's below moderate at the moment. So we will not get any kind of damage in any way. So the easiest thing to do is to heat the edges of the back cover. What we are going to do, we are going to try and create an opening. We're going to try and create an opening. We did. See that? Then what we are going to do here, we are going to try and insert one of these tools. These plastic tool. Sometimes we need to do a combination of using this and using this tool. So we are underneath. Now we can just move around and remove the back cover. You can also use a business card to do this. It is quite safe, and to get this off easy, let's use the then we are going to try and move around the plastic tool. See how easy it is? It's very easy this way. And we are going to heat the top up. And this should release with ease, just like that, and just like that. So we successfully removed the back cover without any damage, without any problem. That's how we want to do it. The next thing in which we are going to do, we are going to remove all the screws. You can see them all around. We are going to remove all the screws. So we are going to remove the back cover, which is the ring, this part of it. We are going to remove the back cover, this part of it. So as you can see there. Take your time and remove it. So as you can see here, we are going to remove our battery connection. We're going to remove our battery connection here. And here's the screen. Here's a screen connection, right guys? So we are going to remove this. And remove your screen. We are going to heat the edges around the screen. And we are going to take off the screen. and then you want to get your new screen in which you will be replacing it with. So guys, this is what we're doing. You will need adhesive to stick back the screen. So apparently I got off the screen. It actually took a while. It was a bit difficult. It was indeed difficult to get this off. But what had happened is that, as you can see, this screen was replaced before, and the previous person who replaced this screen, they used adhesive at the back of the screen, and it caused the screen not to be able to come off, right? This is because of the less bezel at the end, right? So I'm going to show you exactly how to put these screens on. Normally we use adhesive tape or the adhesive glue, right? So I have the adhesive tape here, and I also have the adhesive glue, but I advise you to stick your screen around the edges and not in the middle, right? So basically, as you can see, that was the case here. If you're using adhesive tape at the back of the screen, you can use the adhesive tape at the back of the screen, which is a very thin piece of adhesive tape, right? Some of the screens normally comes with adhesive tape. This was a screen that I removed from a Samsung Galaxy J7 successfully. As you can see, the screen did not get any physical damage. I was able to remove the screen, and as you can see, there is a bit of stickiness on the back paper here, and that is because of the adhesive tape that is on top here, right? So there's an adhesive tape at the back of the screen. I advise you to use adhesive tape and not adhesive glue. So this screen is still working, and I removed this successfully. As to why I was not able to remove this one, because of the type of tape that was used. And also bear in mind that you wouldn't want to heat the middle of the screen, because that will just split the screen. And also you have your battery at the back of the middle frame. So guys, what we're going to do now, we are going to just do a quick test to ensure that this screen is working, and then we are going to put this screen on. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a quick test. It's very important to always do a quick test to ensure that your screen is working. So I'm going to just connect the cable and connect the battery. I am going to plug this into a charger, and I'm going to make sure that it is working. Well, I would not be able to turn the phone on because the button connections are on the back cover here, as you can see. So I won't be able to really turn on and touch and all of that, but I should be able to see that the phone is lighting up. So as you can see, I just plugged in the charger. As you can see, I just plugged in the charger and the phone is charging, the screen is showing. Now that we know that the screen is showing, we are going to remove the screen. We are going to stick the screen properly. We are going to use some stronger adhesive to stick the screen. We are only going to stick the edges of the screen, and this adhesive should hold the screen in place. So guys, what you have to make sure, you gotta make sure clean out the edges right or wrong. You don't want any old adhesive create any issue. can see that we have a bit of adhesive here, so we're going to remove all the adhesive. I didn't want to bore you, so I already cleaned up the frame. A bit of a smooth material. So basically you can use these adhesive tape. You don't want to use any clumsy tape or anything like that to make the screen uneven, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to install the screen now. This should actually hold the screen together. This should hold the screen together. Just gently massage the corners around. When this stick, it will hold the screen very tight. So what we're going to do now, we are going to connect the screen, connect the battery. We're going to put back on the back cover. Then we can test the screen properly when it is dry. So the screen is connected. We're going to connect the battery. The battery is connected as well. And we're going to put back on the cover. We're going to leave the screen to dry for a few minutes, then we are going to do a test to make sure that it is touching. Then we're going to screw the screws up. We're going to stick back on the back cover. We're going to use this glue to stick on the back cover. So guys, I just left the phone for about 6 to 8 minutes, and we're going to actually test the screen fully before we put in the screws. So the phone is coming on. So we are going to shut down the phone.